We're at Lake Lodge at Lake Winona, and Pam Pfister joins us from Winona Park Rec. We're going to talk about a fun, invigorating, and chilly event that's going to be coming up here in a couple of weeks, the Goose Bump Jump. And Pam, thanks for coming to talk to us.
Yeah, thanks for coming out and giving us some attention here. So,
the Goose Bump Jump has been going on for a few years now, right?
Yes, we're entering into our 10th year, so definitely have got some traction and doing well with that, and we're excited to be having it again this coming February 7th, so just a few short weeks away.
Is that a little bit earlier than in past years, or?
Nope, it's usually the weekend following the Super Bowl. It's the Saturday that follows the Super Bowl. So it varies a little bit, I think, depending where the Super Bowl falls. Sometimes it's like looking historically, I think it's fallen into the teen range, but yes, this year it's the same chronological time, it just the number changes.
Okay. The jump is basically just that. Carve a hole in the ice, and those people that are crazy enough to want to do something like that, jump.
Yes, so our park maintenance staff comes out and helps us put a hole in the ice, and the day of the event, those that are, whether it's a bucket list item or thrill seekers or a little bit of all of the above, or just enjoy, supporting a great cause. The Goose Bump Jump does benefit the Winona Park and Rec Scholarship Fund, and that fund helps youth and families just be able to participate in our programs, whether it's financial need, ongoing, that sort of thing, or a hardship that has just thrown a curveball into day-to-day happenings. And so that fund is set up so that no family, no child is unable to participate based on the financial basis of things. Mm-hmm. So yeah, the Goose Bump Jump, it's a thrill-seeking. It's a great event for people that are just looking to do something a little bit different on a Saturday afternoon, and it supports a wonderful cause. And
in past years, we've seen some jumpers just in their swimsuits, but then we've also seen some others that get a little crazy with their get-up. Are there any prizes if you dress crazy, or is it just whatever your personality is?
Yeah, it's bragging rights. We've seen organizations, so like Bluff Country Co-op has come in their black and green with, representing Bluff Country Co-op, or Winona Healthy Kids Club has shown up in with their Winona Health shirts. And so when groups come, they tend to, display their, identity, which is awesome, because then we can post fun pictures and prod them along each year and say, oh, are you coming back? Look at this fun picture. Or we have people that come out and get into costume. And so we've had superheroes showing up. We've had butterflies, we've had fairies, we've had tutus tend to be pretty popular, both for the male and female aspect of things, I think, because they're easy to get on and off. But so some people just come in t-shirt and shorts, and some people really get excited about it and go above and beyond, which costumes just make it fun and exciting. We don't have any prizes, although it is, bragging rights for the greatest outfit, and usually the more obscure your outfit, as long as it's family friendly, the more likely that you end up on the front page of maybe the paper or on our Facebook page, that sort of thing. So we try to get as many photos of our participants up so that everybody has that opportunity to see their photo, claim their photo, that sort of thing. But the ones that are a little bit more outlandish tend to grab some additional attention.
Now, what about footwear?
Yes.
With it being the lake bottom, and who knows what might be lurking below.
Cold, yes. So we strongly encourage everyone to wear something on their feet. Flip-flops do not tend to work well, because when your feet hit the water, they tend to come off. And it's not so much the lake bottom is somewhat questionable, not that you're necessarily trotting along on it, but it's more as you're waiting, like standing on the ice and that sort of thing. So old tennis shoes, sandals that strap or tie on, even a couple pairs of socks or a pair of socks, just so that there's some barrier between your skin and the direct ice and or the bottom of the lake. Sand, even standing on clean, soft sand when your feet are cold is not a very comfortable feeling.
Right. And then afterwards, you get into a nice warm heated tent, and you're able to dry off quickly.
Yes. So this year, in the past, we've had a single tent that has not been heated. This year, with thanks to just a variety of things happening, a partnership with St. Mary's University for their Cardinal Plunge, we will be adding a second tent. So there'll be a male and a female tent, and both of them will be heated. So added bonus that as you're drying off and getting changed, you won't be shivering nearly as much, because you'll have some nice cozy heat in there. So all the spectators will be envious of the participants because it will be warm in the tents as they get changed.
And now registration, how do we do that? Is there a cutoff date? Or?
Yep, so online registration is open right now. You can go to WinonaWinterCarnival.com or the City of Winona's website. and register. We do encourage those that know they're coming out to register in advance. It just saves time the day of the event. And so that's open. You can call our offices, you can stop in our office Monday through Friday at City Hall and register in person or online, like I said. Otherwise, the day of the event, we do have registration. Fee doesn't change, it's the same thing. The biggest difference is if you advance register, you show up, you sign your waiver, you check in, maybe a couple minute wait. If you're registering the day of, be prepared that you will potentially have to wait. We work through those lines as quickly as we can, but there is, because you're filling out the form, you're going through the entire registration process, it does tend to take a few minutes longer if you're registering the day of, but both are absolutely options.
Okay, very good. Anything else that we missed?
I don't think so. I just encourage people to, whether they're coming out to support the jump and participate or just spectate. It's a fun event, and there's lots of wonderful things happening during Carnival weekend. So Friday and Saturday, we've got a ton of things happening. So to check out that list and hopefully participate in something.
All right, very good, Pam. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.